Welcome back to the channel. This episode we will be looking at the EV market, the EV stocks. This week Elon Musk was quoted to have been saying that President Joe Biden ignores Tesla. How? Wow! How could anyone ignore Tesla? Tesla is the leading when it comes to electric vehicles. Whether it's in the US, in China, everywhere, Tesla is the king. Why would the president be inviting GM and Ford and ignore Tesla? I don't know. It could be political. I don't know. On this channel, Elite Pro Investment, we're not into politics. We don't know, we are only saying this because Elon Musk was quoted to have said that. Anyway, for us, we are interested in getting the highest return. We have Tesla in our portfolio, we have GM, and we have Ford. We don't have Rivian. No, we don't have Rivian because we tend to try to avoid when a stock just come out of an IPO and the price skyrocket, and before you know it, it's on the way down. The investors are pulling away their fund, and all that. But for us, you can't really even value it, so valuation will be difficult. So for us, we have Ford, we have GM, and we have Tesla on our several funds. And in my portfolio, I have GM, I have Ford, and also Tesla. At Elite Pro Investment Management, we have Tesla in all our funds, we have GM, and we also have Ford. My personal portfolio, I have GM, I have Ford, and I have Tesla. What we'll do now, we will have a look at their chart. We will also have a look at the likes of Blink, the likes of Counterscope, EV2Go, the guys playing within the EV sector. So we are looking at daily chart for Tesla. Tesla is currently trading below 200-day moving average, or it's okay. The last candle is sitting on 200-day moving average as support. We are below 20-day moving average and 50-day moving average. Tesla, like many other stocks, have also been within the correction territory. As like many other stocks, like S&P 500 and Dow Jones and Nasdaq. For Tesla, there was a bullish reversal candle here, and also another bullish engulfing here. But here it's like an hammer here, so it's more of like an indecision. So we're likely to still be within the 200 to 20-day moving average, as consolidating around here. Let's have a look at it on a weekly chart if we can get any other information on the chart here. Okay, it's actually sitting on here as a support on 50-day moving average on a weekly chart. So, but what you need to, there was also a gap down here. So this gap will be filled one way or the other. I don't know when that will happen, but Tesla is still within correction, like many other stocks, correction territory. We are below 200 moving average on a daily chart. Yeah, let's go back to daily chart, and this is it for Tesla. Let's have a look at Rivian, or let's have a look at what Tesla has dropped from the recent high. From the recent high, which is 1,243 down to where it is now. Tesla has dropped about 29.5% from the recent high. Let's have a look at Rivian. Rivian recently, had it's a IPO, so it's a new stock and all that. We don't have Rivian on any of our funds. I don't even have it in my own portfolio as well. I'm not even thinking of having it. But you need to see that Rivian from its IPO days, and which is not like a couple of months ago, it has dropped. Wow, it has been on a downward trend till now. This stock has been on downward trend, and it's below 20-day moving average. Let's have a look at it on the weekly chart. On a weekly chart, this is even, a bearish signal. This stock is going further down. Let's go back to daily chart and let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at what it has dropped from the recent high of 179. Rivian, sorry, um, from the recent high, Rivian had dropped. Rivian has dropped about. Sorry about that, guys. Um, okay, from the recent high of. Okay, my mouse is funny. Okay, sorry about that, guys. From the recent high, Rivian has dropped 71.7%, guys, and it's still going further down. Very likely it's going further down. With what I can see here, let's have a look at um, GM. GM. GM is another EV. Part of the guys that President Biden invited, GM and Ford. We'll have a look at Ford as well. This is GM. GM is loading, coming up. This is GM. GM is trending down on a daily chart and is below 200-day, 20-day moving average. This is trending down. Let's draw this trend line. This is going down. So the highest you can see is that it comes back up and it gets to this place and either it comes back down again. But with this last candle, it shows that it's actually going down. Let's have a look at it on a weekly chart. GM. Okay, well, GM is sitting on a support on a weekly chart, and this support has actually held in the past. So it could be a significant support, but it's below 200-day moving average on a just sitting on 200-day moving average on weekly chart, but it's below 20 and 50-day moving average. Also, it could just be that it's trading within this channel here. It's possible. Yeah, so you can do that. There's still some significant support or resistance around here, which could still, hold. But on a weekly chart, let's check what it has dropped from the recent high. The recent high is 67 or so, is it? Yeah, 67 till date. Let's see what it has dropped. It has dropped about 35%. 35%. Let's have a look at Ford. Ford is also trending down. I think Ford recent high was it 25 or 20? Uh, let's This is Ford on a weekly chart. There is support line here. So Ford is sitting on a support, but as you can see, um, it was going higher. I mean, it was on bullish trend until recent due to the correction as well. It's also down, but it's sitting here on 50-day moving average on a weekly chart. Let's have a look at the daily chart of Ford. Ford has actually done tremendously well the last 1 year. It has doubled in price and also a pullback. Ford is sitting on 200-day moving average as support. It is sitting here as support, 200-day moving average as support. Let's check what Ford has dropped from the recent high. From the recent high,
Ford has dropped. Sorry about that. Okay. Ford has dropped from recent high of 25,870. It has dropped 34%. 34%. 34%. Let's have a look at Counterscope. These are the battery guys. Counterscope. Counterscope is trending down, no doubt. Um, from the recent high of I, I think from the 52-week high of 65, this stock has dropped tremendously. Let's let's come to quickly chart so we can, just like many of these stocks that came out 2 years ago. You can see that they are just they've dipped from their high, from their recent high. They're just dropping down. This is down to 88%, guys. 88%. 88%. 88%. Let's have a look at EVgo. EVgo has also, from the recent high of from the 52 weeks high of 24 $34. It has actually, let's see what it has dropped from the recent high. It has dropped. Now this is for the bar. I want um, from the recent high. It has dropped 52%, guys. 52%. This talks. This talks with playing within this. Let's have a look at chart point. It is very important to always look at it. It's trending down. Let's just see what it has dropped from recent high. From recent high, um, from recent high, it has dropped about 65%. 65%, guys. Be careful with these stocks. Let's have a look at NEO. There was a time a lot of people, a lot of YouTube channels were comparing NEO to Tesla, and NEO would be the new Tesla. There's a particular channel that you would think he is the owner of NEO, where he was always guarantee people that NEO will get to 100. Anyway, guys, be careful of YouTube channels. 67% from the recent high. It's trending down. Look at it on a daily chart. It's trending down. Look at it. It's trending down. Let me just draw the chart. Okay, it's even there. It's trending down. Let's have a look at blink chart. Blink chart. Guys, these stocks are the same. From the recent high, has dropped. Okay, is it? Let me trend line here, and it's consolidating around here. There's a support line here, support that comes, or resistance that comes support, but it's the same here. So it's the support line there holding. Guys, these stocks are the same. Be careful of these EV stocks and high flight stocks, stock without good valuation, without good balance sheet. Do your valuation. I can go on and on for these stocks. I'm not even going to bother myself about Workhorse, Lordstone, Excel Fleet, Solo. Solo is a Canadian, EV. It has dropped significant from its high. The high is uh, 13 $13 600, 6. It has dropped about 84%. Guys, be careful of these stocks.
Guys, we have seen the chart. We have seen the chart for Tesla, GM, Ford, Quantoscope, and Blink. Do your valuation. Please do not add any of these stocks to your portfolio because you just watch a YouTube channel that someone explained about them. Do your own valuation. Make sure they are good for your portfolio before you add any of them. Thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for subscribing. We will continue to produce content that will support your investment journey. Thank you.